why is Germany's economy crumbling? Now, this might sound like an exaggeration because, after all, Germany has been the economic heart of Europe for over 6 decades. The country boasts one of the largest economies in the world and is the third largest exporter behind the US and China. But as things stand, Germany is facing one of its biggest economic crises since the reunification in 1990. And to drive home just how bad things have gotten, consider this. On November 6, 2024, Germany's government collapsed after the Free Democratic Party broke ranks with the ruling Social Democratic Party over a budget dispute. When Chancellor Olaf Scholz sacked FDP's finance minister, the Free Democrats moved into the opposition. This has left Germany with a fragile two-party minority government between the SDP and the Greens. Without a governing majority in parliament, early elections are almost inevitable, but there's a twist. While opposition parties are demanding a vote of no confidence, the government claims it can't hold an election due to a nationwide shortage of paper. That's right. The economic powerhouse that is Germany might not have enough paper to print ballots. So, how did Europe's strongest economy go from a miracle to a circus? The short answer is decades of central planning, reckless monetary policy, and ideological hubris. First, look at Germany's energy policy. For years, the government shut down nuclear plants in favor of renewables and Russian natural gas, betting everything on a politically driven agenda instead of letting the market decide. When Russia cut off the gas supply after invading Ukraine, Germany was left with soaring energy costs, crippling its once mighty industrial sector. Companies like Volkswagen are now downsizing or moving production overseas just to survive. But it gets worse. As Germany crippled its own energy sector, the European Central Bank was busy flooding the market with cheap credit. The result? A massive bubble that inflated the entire German economy. Businesses, lured by lower interest rates, made unsustainable investments, and now, as rates rise, the bubble is bursting. And who benefited from this? Those closest to the money printer: banks, corporations, and government insiders. They pocketed the gains, while ordinary Germans were left with skyrocketing food, fuel, and housing costs as inflation surged. It's a classic case of the Cantillon effect. The elites win, and everyone else pays the price. At almost every step, the ruling Social Democratic Party has been complicit, creating the very conditions that now threaten their grip on power. So, what's next? Well, Germany faces a choice. They can continue down the path of intervention and crisis management, or allow the market to correct decades of government incompetency. While a paper shortage may delay the inevitable, it seems clear the SDP is headed for the exit. The only question is whether Germany's next government will learn anything from this disaster, or will it double down on the same failed policies that led to this crisis in the first place?